Hello, my beautiful Aries dragons. Welcome to my channel. If you have never been to my channel before, thank you for coming and watching. I am going to be pulling out overall energy cards, then I'm going to be clarifying with the tarot. So this is your reading for January 2022. And please do like and subscribe. It is free. And I'm basing my bonuses, so I don't have time for every sign to get a bonus, because there's tons of readings that come out, guys. That's why you should subscribe. Oh, sorry, guys. I just had to go down and get that card. I base the bonuses off of it because I just don't have time. Okay, this isn't my full-time job, but I do appreciate your support. Who knows? Maybe eventually it will be. So let's go ahead and get some cards for Aries for January. Let's see what's happening for January. Can you believe it's already a new year? Yeah, good. One more shuffle. Is there anything else? So I don't do specific setups when I do it. I sort of place them out so they're sort of neat, but you'll see once we get going. Sometimes if you look back at my yearly predictions, you'll see that I do have a specific layout that I do use sometimes as this, predicting a year. It can get messy. So, yeah. So guys, what you have for January is about adventure and support, which is cool because I hear that you just need to sort of like, dig inside, and I think that once you start to go out and venture out, that you're going to find what you're needing for you. Perhaps you've been stuck in a, just a second, I'm trying to get it. You've been stuck. I'm hearing in a mindset. I don't know what that is. But it was a mindset created by a situation, but you've been stuck and you sort of went, oh, okay. Now, Aries, I get it, okay? It's January. For those of you who are up in the northern hemisphere with me, it's dark. And depending on how far north you are, like me, it's cold. So really, do you want to have adventure? I want to venture into my bed and take a book and a cup of tea. So, but, and of course, guys, depending on where you are in the world, right? Like, obviously, with the current situation where I am, COVID's rearing its ugly head again with this variant. So maybe you just venture into my channel and go and find some readings, right? But I think that you're going to feel support by going out and finding something new. Right, so you're being sort of tasked with like trying to do things differently, or trying to manifest your dreams. So that's it, right? It's a tough one given where we are with the world right now. Things have been out of balance for you. Okay, let's see what comes up. The Five of Cups. Yeah, you've been disappointed or sad. With something. Something's gone. Remember how I was picking up on that other energy? Yeah, and you have the Emperor, let's see. The Fool in reverse and the Four of Swords. Okay, what first came to mind is that you took a risk, and this is you guys, okay? So you guys, like, you were in your power and you took a risk, and it didn't pan out. It didn't work out. Things weren't balanced, but you were in the good. Right? It's just that I don't think that you really thought through what this situation was. You sort of jumped. And I think that you thought that it was a good idea, and it didn't quite work out because you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So it's almost like it burnt you out. And it sort of forced you into some sort of confinement that you didn't want. Yeah, so it's some sort of isolation, okay? Yeah. I hear that that's sort of behind you now, though, And you're sort of ready for adventure, but you're sort of like, oh, but I don't want to because I took this big risk, right? The Fool in reverse is about risk-taking, but it's about restlessness, okay? I hate to say it, but foolishness, okay? Can we get some forward cards, please? And whatever it was that you did, or you went back to, or you tried to do, it didn't, yeah, it didn't work. It would just... Guys, I think that you sort of just jumped because you were so, I'm hearing that you guys were in a really bad situation or a tough situation, and you just had to, you know how sometimes you do something very reckless just to try to get out of something, not to get out of it like that, but to get out of it to just create some movement, right? And it did not go in your favor. Yeah, so look at this. You have the Tower and you have the Page of Swords in reverse. So I feel that something came up, right? The Tower. The Tower doesn't destroy anything. That's beautiful. But this Tower came up to pull up things that you actually need to take care of. I hear that you were actually trying to run before dealing with something. And guys, you can't do that because your Page of Swords comes up. And yeah, you weren't on the right track. You kept trying to force something, and this you kept hitting a wall. Okay. You're being encouraged to see something new, try something a different way, right? Just remember this, okay? Because it says right here, dare to do things differently and support, ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself, okay? So you need to, you need to find your supports, guys. Like the Hanging Man in reverse. So you're not, see, look at this. So dare to see things differently. The Hanging Man is not seeing things differently. Aries, are you a little stubborn? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just sometimes it just pulls things out, and I'm not laughing at you. Hopefully I'm laughing with you, because when I say those things, I mean them with love. I'm very stubborn. So that's why 8 of Pentacles in reverse, right? So I feel like you still have healing to do. Repair still needs to be done. You still need to put effort into it. Now, the 8 of Pentacles is the best card for moving forward. If you want to move forward, you still need to put work into this. Okay, guys? Can you be specific with what the situation is concerning? Just a second. Oh, look at this. I'm going to keep that one because the Moon came out in reverse, okay? And it's about seeing the truth in a matter, okay? So you're going to be seeing something. Something's going to be coming out. But I think this will only come out and happen when you actually go in and start to heal. It's almost like you have this nagging feeling that something has to still be taken care of, but you just, I don't know if you even know. I don't even know if you guys know. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so remember I was asking, and when I keep knocking my poor crystal off. When I was asking what it's concerning, so something knocked your, and this is sort of like something, yes, so this situation, and unfortunately, it's the Pentacles. I was hoping for something more specific, but it's, it could be a financial thing, a career thing, if you're in school. It could be an educational thing. Family. Unfortunately, Pentacles are sort of everything that is earthly stability. So that's anything to do with money. Love in a stability way, not a crazy emotional love, not a cups love. Okay, so Pentacles are about health as well. So it's any of those things that provide your being, okay, your body stability. Are you gonna give me cards? Can we get some sort of forward energy, please? Let's say that Aries does heal. Come on, guys. Let's say Aries does go and do the work. I don't know what they're going to give me. We'll see. Okay. So, okay. So what came out is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is like raw power. This is victory. This is a breakthrough. Okay. Your Page of Wands is in reverse. But what that means is that you're going to have a breakthrough, but it's not going to happen very quickly. Okay. So it's just that there's going to be a bit of a delay in it. Yeah, I think that it's not going to, again, you need to create a new perspective. You need to, okay? You really need to. And because then you have your Five of Pentacles, okay? Your Five of Pentacles is about letting go of fear. It's about mind over matter, and it's about, so this is about sort of being a little bit wounded and feeling a little lonely and unsupported. This is why you need to find support within yourself, okay? So you are going to be victorious over these feelings, okay? You are going to get ahead. You're going to develop your mental clarity, and it's not going to be easy, guys. But it'll be worth it. Okay? It'll be worth it. Right? What have you ever done that's been easy, that's been worth it? Right? So it's just like with my kids, right? They do chores and they get they sort of get, you know, some allowance money and stuff. And it's funny because as opposed to just giving them money and then they don't care, when they work for it, they actually sit back and go, oh, do I really want to work that much for that? Right? So I think that's what it is. But this isn't in a money way, I'm hearing. This is a very soulful way. And you might have been neglecting yourself from healing for something, and you need to sort of try to approach it differently. Okay? Oh, guys, oneness is my true nature. Okay? You're being called heavily to really deeply connect with yourself. Okay? You're really, really, really being called to get rest and nurture yourself and do that healing. Okay, Aries? That's your January reading. Please like and subscribe. I will see you in your next reading. Thank you so much for your support.